Hey everybody, I'm Anna. Welcome back. Today I wanted to show you a very easy way to get armor, weapons, and money in Skyrim. I wanted to point out that I am doing this in the special edition, and I did not come up with this. There have been a bunch of videos about people doing this. This is just one of my first games that I ever played when I started getting into video games, so I wanted to share a fun little clipping out of bounds thing for everybody. So, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to fast travel to Whiterun. For whatever reason, my game didn't give me the Dragon's Reach fast travel, but that would probably be a little bit faster. But either way, just fast travel to Whiterun, and you're going to go up to the point where there is the big tree and near where the talisman, my favorite guy, is hanging out. And then from that tree, you're going to make a left into the residential area where the houses are, and you'll see big area with some bushes and some rocks in the middle and a bunch of houses. Then you're going to turn to the house that has the pattern that goes all the way to the ground. It looks like this, and there's a red bush sitting right out front of there, and all you have to do is walk past that bush and kind of sit between there and the wall, and you'll just fall right through the floor. And from there you're going to turn and see a small little dip down of green. There's an area that's a little bit lower, so head towards that, and as you get a little bit closer, you'll be able to see that there's a river flowing through there. Just get onto there, and then once you get onto that solid ground, you should be able to walk through the castle walls and just clip right out of bounds. So how this works is you are still technically in Whiterun with everything in the city loaded, but because you are now outside of the city walls, it didn't properly load all the assets. It still thinks you're in Whiterun, so it didn't load everything that is right outside the city, like the gate in and a lot of the floor. But by doing this, we're going to keep walking around the outside edge of the wall and just keep following that until you get to Dragon's Reach. You'll know you're in the right spot when you see Dragon's Reach in one side, and then the other side you can kind of see the smoke from the Skyforge. It's a little bit harder to see when it's cloudy, but you can see right between the smoke and Dragon's Reach. And there's this big chunk of ground missing. You're gonna hop on over this little gap and then squeeze in between the rock and the wall right there. You will pass straight through that rock and start heading towards the Skyforge. You can see a little bit of the floor and stuff right here, and you'll fall a little bit as you start going, and this is a chest. This chest is how the game figured out how to have shopkeepers have their inventory. They just have a chest for them that is put below the ground. This is the one for the Skyforge, so all you have to do is go to this chest, and it gives you access to a bunch of different armor and weapons, and usually around like 1,000 or so gold every time, which is also really nice. There is a way to where you don't have to keep doing this in and out of bounds clip. However, I had a really hard time repeating it consistently, and it just was really, really frustrating to me. What you do is get right underneath the grindstone and wait 48 hours, and then you have to wait until the guy is sitting back on the grindstone and try to hop and interact to talk with him, but I could not consistently get that interact dialogue, and also I'm usually over encumbered by the time I pick up everything in that chest, which probably doesn't help. So what I would usually do is I would slowly walk towards the little gate area right here, and everything will start to slowly disappear, but don't worry, it's okay. It'll start coming back, and just keep walking towards that great tree area in the middle, and eventually you can hop back into bounds through the stairs. And I would sell my stuff to the general store, or I sold a lot of stuff to get some levels with the alchemy shop. And once you do that, all you have to do to reset this is wait 48 hours. So the shopkeeper's inventory resets every 48 hours, and when you talk to them again. So you need to wait a full 48 hours. So 24, wait, and then 24 again and wait. I think there is a mod that lets you do a fast wait, but I'm actually doing this on the Skyrim Together mod because I was playing that with my fiance, and I wasn't sure, since there's no resting when you're in multiplayer, if downloading a fast rest mod would mess with anything, so I didn't want to mess it up. But do that rest period for 48 hours and then go back and talk to the guy up at the Skyforge, and that will reset his shop. And all you have to do then is clip back out of bounds through that same house, and you can collect the chest and the money over and over again. It's super simple. You're not going to get rich by any means doing it, so I don't think it's super unfair. It always feels really fun when you can break a game like this. see the bottom of the map, which you're not supposed to, and go out of bounds. It's really entertaining. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope this is helpful, and I'm gonna leave a link somewhere up here to my latest video. If you want to see some more gaming content from me, hit subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Bye!